Pure survival. Smash that like button. Soon as you come in the building, salute to Miss Red. Huge coin channel. This is Pure Survival. William Harley, we must meditate. I had to make sure that I sprayed the freak off fumes to make sure that the freak off demons don't get in the building during survival. So when I'm doing meditation, now I'm spraying it's the fumes to block away the freak off demons. Pure survival. You know what I mean? This blocks away the freak off demons. So not only do we have the candle to meditate, we have our sprays. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody coming in the building. This is Pure Survival. We are surviving Dwayne Wade and Diddy Glover's secret gay love affair. Shout out to the LBG community. I always got to say that in the beginning during survival, so they do not come for me and think that I'm making fun, because I'm not. This is Gabrielle. If y'all gonna be mad at anybody, be mad at Gabrielle Union. Pure survival. Because she's the one that's going crazy right now and exposing some wild shit that I had no idea. You know what I'm saying? I just got back from Atlantic City. I missed y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I was on a vacation. I needed a vacation. You know what I mean? I heard about Donald Trump. I mean, I heard about a whole bunch of stuff that's been going on. But now, as soon as I get back home, I find out that Gabrielle Union is going off on Dwayne Wade. First, you said you wanted to divorce him in the past, pure survival, but you stayed with the man. I'm not even mad at Dwayne Wade. If Dwayne Wade got his son, allegedly was getting his son wiener removed, that should have let you know something, Gabrielle. And I've been told you eating his butt and all the things that you was talking about doing to him, turning him out like this. And now you knew that him and Diddy Glover was hanging out, doing shit, freak off stuff. So now you want to complain because Dwayne Wade started a nail line. Now, I'll never get my nails done, but whoever get their nails done, I got nothing against you. Pure survival. That's your business if that's what you want to do. But Dwayne Wade, he allegedly has been raising money for Diddy Glover. Now, we all was talking about who got Diddy's back. Nobody supporting Diddy, all his friends. Well, Dwayne Wade has been supporting Diddy Glover because we are we're on alert for Diddy indictment to come out. Pure survival. Any day now, they're going to make an announcement saying that P. Diddy has been arrested. You know what I mean? But Dwayne, and y'all know how Diddy's lawyers been breaking up with him and leaving him, so he needed to get help. And Dwayne Wade started this nail line to help raise money to help pay for Diddy Glover's lawyers. And Gabrielle Union is going off on Twitter. You know what I mean? Calling them all kinds of names and shit. But you already knew Dwayne Wade played with dolls. He wore dresses as a kid. This man paints his nails. Now he got a nail line coming out. You mad as fuck because he helping Diddy Glover. Pure survival. And Diddy Glover knows how to seduce a man. You know what I'm saying? But Gabrielle Union, you was all for it in the beginning. That's why I don't feel bad for you. You mad at Dwayne Wade and you mad at Diddy Glover, but you knew that them two was going together, and you knew that they was having freak-off parties. This is pure survival. Y'all got to smash that like button.
Let me tell you something. What? Dwayne Wade want to be a drag. He is coming out the closet with his own fingernail polish line, y'all. Dwayne Wade should be helping the Miami Heat coach them goddamn rookies. He need to help Jimmy Butler stay healthy. But no, He out here coaching men how to paint their goddamn fingernail. He out here teaching men how to mess
Now he's out here
with men on
coaching
the
men
boss man dealer.
how to paint their fingernails. Dwayne Wade has been screaming out and coming out the closet a long time ago. Pure survival. So I'm not going to sit here and act like I didn't know. And Gabrielle Union, you ain't got no room to try to act like you so upset when you knew what type of time motherfucking Dwayne was on. Pure survival. You know what I mean? That's why I don't feel bad for her. The man been painting his nails. Now he's gonna make money off this shit. And if he want to give the money to Diddy Glover to help him with his lawyers and all that type of shit, hey, like it's crazy because of what Cassie and all these other victims went through. You know what I'm saying? So Dwayne Wade is wrong for that. If he's really helping Diddy Glover, you know what I mean, fight this federal case, fight this federal indictment, he's wrong. Pure survival. But Gabrielle Union, I don't feel bad for that motherfucker because she knew what Dwayne was into. You know what I'm saying? So if that's what he want to raise, help Diddy Glover raise money, then you ain't got no room to be crying about a motherfucking thing. You lay in the bed with him. You be licking and sucking on his wiener while his nails is painted, licking into his rear end. You said it, Gabrielle. So why the hell you so mad? You know what I'm saying? That's what I don't get. When y'all already know that when Diddy Glover does something sexual with a man, you know what I'm saying? They be like locked into Diddy Glover. It's a certain love that they be still having for him. But Dwayne Wade got his own nail line out to help raise money for Diddy Glover's lawyers because the trial is coming up. You know what I mean? Diddy will be in handcuffs any day now. So for Dwayne Wade to step up because he see Jay-Z, everybody cut Diddy Glover off. You know what I mean? But Gabrielle Union is pissed right now. Pure survival.
Let me tell you something. What? Dwayne Wade wanna be a drink. He is coming out the closet with his own fingernail polish line, y'all. Dwayne Wade should be helping the Miami Heat coach them goddamn rookies. He need to help Jimmy Butler stay healthy. But no, he out here coaching men how to paint their goddamn fingernail. He out here teaching men how to mess with men on the boss man dealer. Tall as Dwayne Wade is, he can't even fit in the goddamn ABCD LGBT club. He too tall. What the hell he doing bending over tall as he is? This is absurd. He is truly living through his goddamn son. Seems like.
And I've been said that Dwayne Wade was living through his son. Smash that like button. You know what I mean? I've been saying it for the longest. Dwayne Wade is living out his secret freak off fantasy through his son Zion. You know what I mean? There's no way that he was so comfortable with allowing his son to get rid of his wiener, pure survival, to become a girl, you know what I'm saying, at a young age, underage. You know what I mean? Salute to everybody in the building. You know what I mean? Y'all got to get those likes up. Gabrielle Union is allegedly outraged and she's going off on Dwayne Wade, exposing him, saying that he started this nail line to help raise money for Diddy's federal indictment that's about to come down any day now. But like I said, I can't feel bad for her because she knew what type of freaky shit that he was into. You know what I mean? And when Diddy wants your man, he's going to get your man. You shouldn't have left him alone with fucking Diddy Glover. Pure survival. Now look, if you pay attention to this video right here, Diddy Glover was talking to one of the sex workers, and we never even figured it out when he had the wig on. You know what I mean? This is what he was doing to Dwayne Wade. Like he seduced the man.
Night start. It's the end of the night, and then we'll. So we coming to you live. Diddy late nights. When anything can happen, I'm just vibing. It's so wild.
You hear that? Diddy Glover's late nights. The motherfucker said where anything can happen. Pure survival. And Gabrielle Union, if you left your man alone with this motherfucker, pure survival. The man said that anything can happen when you hanging with him. And he's begging this man to come see him. Pure survival. This is video footage of Diddy Glover seducing this man, putting his hair out, licking his tongue and all that shit. Pure survival. And it's the same thing that he was doing to motherfucker Dwayne Wade. And you knew, Gabrielle, so you crying and shit. What you think he wasn't going to give Diddy Glover no money at some point and want to help him out? Now you upset.
I should have took some pictures before night started. It's the end of the night and then we'll. So we coming to you live. Diddy late nights. Anything can happen. I'm just vibing. It's so wide.
You gotta keep the air.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna wear this here in Toronto.
Hey, yo, let me ask you a question.
When I get to and
Now, do you hear the dude in the background? The dude in the background is telling Diddy Glover, you got to keep the hair. Pure survival. You got to keep the hair. You look so sexy. You look so adorable. That's what the man is saying to Diddy Glover over the phone. And this is who you left your man with, Gabrielle?
You gotta keep the air.
yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna wear this here in Toronto.
Hey, yo, let me ask you a question.
When I get to and
Mother floating like a cloud, like you had clouds on your mother shoes. You know what I'm saying? And that moving around.
hey, yo, you said for breathe.
You was floating like a breeze. You was moving like with a sand. You had a.
It's just late night. Got my wig on.
Breeze.
And he's FaceTiming with this man. They are talking sexual and everything. Pure survival. He like, I got my wig on. It's a late night. You know what I'm saying? The man was a whole freak. You know, when I saw this video a long time ago, I did not realize until this whole shit came out that this is what Diddy Glover was doing. You know what I mean? So, of course, he blew Dwayne Wade's mind. Pure survival. He made that man's whole pickle disappear. You know what I'm saying? That's just crazy.
Clouds on your shoes. You know what I'm saying? And that moving around.
Hey, yo, you said for breathe.
You was floating like a breeze. You was moving like with a sand. You had a.
It's just late night. Got my wig on.
Breezing.
This not. I was like, this ain't no goddamn wig. This is my natural. I don't need to be ashamed. This is my natural. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing it to Toronto and Atlanta. You coming to Atlanta? Yo, you coming or not?
Look, you hear him begging the dude? He like, when you coming to Atlanta? Pure survival. Are you coming or not? And the dude is screaming, ah! You know what I'm saying? This is the kind of shit that Diddy, how he had them dudes brainwashed. And Dwayne Wade was brainwashed the same way this man is right here. He's FaceTiming with this dude. They damn near making love.
Going.
Breezing.
This is not. I was like, this ain't no goddamn wig. This is my natural. I don't need to be ashamed. This is my natural. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing it to Toronto and Atlanta. You coming to Atlanta? Yo, you coming or not?
Man, I'm down.
Now, if you don't get to Toronto, get to Atlanta. I know you got a busy schedule producing on them hits.
You hear that? If you don't get to Toronto, get to, yo, Diddy wasn't playing. So Gabrielle Union, I don't give a fuck about your crying ass. Pure survival. You knew that your man was a freak. Your man got your goddamn stepson, turned him into a stepdaughter, and then he started this nail line. You know what I'm saying? And only thing that you mad about is that he's raising money to help Diddy Glover with this trial. You know what I'm saying? If the money was just staying at home and it was going to you, you wouldn't even give a fuck that he got his nails painted and teaching other men and young boys how to get their nails painted. Pure survival. You wouldn't give a fuck about that. But you mad. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not surprised. Because you've been exposing Diddy and Dwayne Wade. You said that Dwayne Wade cheated on you with Diddy Glover just last year. Pure survival. And now you complaining. That's what I just don't like.
University, we
I
believe in
don't
right.
feel bad for Gabrielle, and I don't like that she's trying to complain when she was the one exposing Diddy and Dwayne Wade's secret gay love affair, and now she's crying. That's what I don't like about this whole
Seems
thing.
like the Wade family is back in the news for another drama, and this time, once again, it has to do with Dwayne Wade's sexuality. But it's not just his sexuality that is making headlines this time, it's the stories of his infidelity too. The player recently got exposed by his wife for cheating on her, and he didn't just cheat on her with anyone ordinary. Allegedly, he cheated on her with the music mogul Diddy. The
Y'all hear that?
sexuality of Dwayne Wade
Y'all hear
is in
that?
question.
Pure survival. So Gabrielle Union exposed Dwayne last year for cheating on her with Diddy Glover. They went to a freak off. She was over there doing some old freaky shit herself, and she got mad because Dwayne only wanted Diddy by himself. Pure survival. You probably had a threesome with them motherfuckers, but them two started like loving on each other behind your back, and you got mad that they don't want to include you no fucking more. You know what I'm saying? So if Diddy Glover rocked Dwayne Wade's world, pure survival, and he want to help him out, you shouldn't get mad. You was the one exposing them two for cheating on you.
Seems like the Wade family is back in the news for another drama, and this time, once again, it has to do with Dwayne Wade's sexuality. But it's not just his sexuality that is making headlines this time, it's the stories of his infidelity too. The player recently got exposed by his wife for cheating on her, and he didn't just cheat on her with anyone ordinary. Allegedly, he cheated on her with the music mogul Diddy. The sexuality of Dwayne Wade has been a question for many years now, and many people believe that he is in fact attracted to men.
Y'all hear that? His sexuality has been questioned for years. Pure survival. So you been knew that this man loves boys. And you accepted that he loves boys. And you allow him to freak off and get his, you know what I mean, his other freak side out. That's why I'm like, how can you get mad? And then you all on Twitter snapping out, yeah, that Dwayne only starting his fingernail line just to help Diddy because Diddy lawyers are all backing out on him. He's selling his mansions because he ran out of fucking money. Pure survival. So you only mad because money is leaving your house, and then Diddy Glover probably made love to him better than you, Gabrielle. That's what the fuck the problem is. You know what I'm saying? And I just showed y'all the video on how Diddy Glover seduced his men, and he put his wigs on, and he cross-dressed, and he be looking like the black Caitlyn Jenner. Pure survival. We are surviving the fact that Diddy Glover be looking like the black Caitlyn Jenner. You know what I'm saying? And that probably looked very delicious to Dwayne. Pure survival. So you cannot get mad because Diddy rocked his motherfucking world, and now the money is coming out of the house. You know what I'm saying? But why didn't you stick with the fact when you said that Diddy cheated, that he cheated on you with Diddy? You threatened to divorce him last year, but then you went to go get the surgery for his daughter's son. You know what I'm saying? Dwayne's been talking about this freak shit for years. And I don't got nothing against the LBG community. Pure survival. Shout out to all of y'all. You know what I mean? I only said that Dwayne's son was too young to make a decision to get his wiener taken off. But Dwayne has been living by curious through his son. And you knew it. If the whole world know that Dwayne Wade's been screaming and yelling, please let me out the closet. God damn it, it's hot in this motherfucker. I got my nails done, my hair did. I got my panties on. I got my t-shirt in, my panties on. And he's trying to come out the closet. You know what I'm saying? Now you want to get mad like you wasn't down with it. Y'all got to get those likes up. This is pure survival. We are surviving Dwayne Wade starting the nail line, you know what I mean, to help Diddy Glover. Because all his lawyers and everybody backed out on him. He ain't got no other hope. And then they used to go together. Pure survival.
Seems like the Wade family is back in the news for another drama, and this time, once again, it has to do with Dwayne Wade's sexuality. But it's not just his sexuality that is making headlines this time, it's the stories of his infidelity too. The player recently got exposed by his wife for cheating on her, and he didn't just cheat on her with anyone ordinary. Allegedly, he cheated on her with the music mogul Diddy. The sexuality of Dwayne Wade has been a question for many years now, and many people believe that he is in fact attracted to men. There have even been witnesses and sources who have revealed instances where Dwayne had homosexual encounters with other men. And now his wife has had enough of his games and union is finally speaking up about the whole issue.
I choose to center my peace and my self-worth now.
And you choose to center your peace and your self-worth now. Pure survival. But in the very beginning, you was the same one, Gabrielle, talking to young girls, telling them that they need to have sex at 12 and 11. This is what you were saying. And you was telling young girls that they need to eat their man booty like groceries. Pure survival. You said they need to eat the booty like groceries. So when you started eating Dwayne Wade's rear end and you started turning him out, had that motherfucker tooted in the air, oh God, oh, this feels so good to me. And then you going over to Diddy Glover's house and then you left them two alone, pure survival. So what did you think he was going to do? Do you understand, Gabrielle? They're already saying that allegedly the feds found tapes with Dwayne Wade and Diddy Glover on some of them tapes together. And you supposed to been there, sweetheart. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? So wait till them tapes come out, you know, and they see that you and Dwayne Wade is on them tapes. So the feds probably try to lock Dwayne up for trying to help Diddy Glover or make a deal with him. This shit is crazy. Diddy is going to be going to jail any day now. Somebody need to come to his rescue. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? But you see that the man, he want to come out like how Diddy been wanting to come out and tell everybody. You know what I'm saying? Gabrielle, you take a good look at this. This is your competition, Gabrielle. When Dwayne Wade look at you, this is what he see right here.
Should have took some pictures before night started. It's the end of the night, and then we'll. So we coming to you live. Diddy late nights. Anything can happen. I'm just vibing.
You hear that, Gabrielle? Diddy's late nights where anything can happen. Pure survival. So Dwayne Wade was attending Diddy's late nights. Now he got the motherfucking nail line. Next thing you know, the man's going to come out with panties. All kinds of shit.
Should have took some pictures before night started. It's the end of the night, and then we'll. So we coming to you live. Diddy late nights. Anything can happen. I'm just vibing. It's so wide. So, You gotta keep the air. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna wear this here in Toronto.
Do you hear what the other man is saying, Gabrielle? There's another man in the background is telling Diddy, you gotta keep the hair. You gotta keep the hair. Please don't take the hair off. You gotta keep the hair. This is how Diddy makes your man feel. And I'm saying this for any woman that's on this live right now. It's almost 800 motherfuckers. Pure survival. If you are a woman, you don't leave your man alone with Diddy Glover. He's gonna turn him out. Listen to this man in the background talking about don't get rid of the hair. Listen to this shit.
Nice. Anything can happen. I'm just vibing. It's so wide. So, You gotta keep the hair. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna wear this here in Toronto. Hey, yo, let me ask you a question. When I get to and that mother floating like a cloud, like you had clouds on your mother.
Look at that. The man in the background telling Diddy, look, you floating like a cloud. You looking like a cloud to me. You up in the stars for me. This is with this man with his glasses. Back then, we didn't know that this was a love affair. They were FaceTiming, talking about getting together and fucking. Pure survival.
You know what I'm saying? And that mother moving around. Hey, yo, you said for breeze? You was floating like a mother breeze. You was moving like with a sand. You had a. It's just late night. Got my wig on. Breezing.
Look at that. Look at that. You see that? Look, that's how Diddy go. He went like this. This what he was doing in Dwayne Wade's rear end. He was licking all in Dwayne's ass. Pure survival. When you said, Gabrielle, you told the world that Dwayne liked his ass licked. All you did was give Diddy Glover the secrets. You gave Diddy Glover all your freak secrets, and he took his tongue and stuck it in the crack of Dwayne's ass. Pure survival. Look at how Diddy done it. He stuck his tongue in the crack of Dwayne's ass. Watch this shit.
He was moving like with a sand. You had a. It's just late night. Got my wig on.
Breezing.
Listen, I was like, this ain't no goddamn wig. This is my natural. I don't need to be ashamed.
You hear that? He said that he don't need to be ashamed during survival. Diddy Glover was high, drunk, and horny. This motherfucker was drunk in love, drunk and horny, pure survival. And this is when he was saying, I don't give a fuck if people see me in my wig and I want some butt for dinner tonight. You know what I'm saying? He didn't give a fuck right here. Pure survival. Y'all got to get those likes up. I'm telling you, smash that like button.
Going.
Breezing.
Listen, I was like, this ain't no goddamn wig. This is my natural. I don't need to be ashamed. This is my natural. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing it to Toronto and Atlanta. I'm coming to Atlanta.
Do you hear that? This is pure survival. Listen to how the man screamed. He was screaming FaceTime with Diddy Glover. Gabrielle, he's showing you. This is how Diddy was making Dwayne scream. The man is telling him to come to Atlanta. And Diddy tell him, no, look, come on, Atlanta. Da. Pure survival. And the man started screaming, trying to let Diddy know, look, when you get here, I want to yell like this. I want to yell like this. So you don't think that Dwayne Wade, when he got his nails done, that he want to yell like that too? Pure survival? You can't make him yell like that, Gabrielle. You can't make him yell the way that Diddy Glover can make him yell. Listen to how this man is yelling.
Goddamn wig. This is my natural. I don't need to be ashamed. This is my natural. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing it to Toronto and Atlanta. I'm coming to Atlanta. Yo,
Do you hear that, Gabrielle? Listen to the man scream.
goddamn wig. This is my natural. I don't need to be ashamed. This is my natural. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing it to Toronto and Atlanta. I'm coming to Atlanta. Yo.
Wow, this is pure survival. And that sounded like the Meek Mills tape. Remember how Meek Mills, the audio with Meek Mills screaming and hollering, pure survival? This man that Diddy's FaceTiming with, about to meet in Atlanta, that sound the same way as the Meek Mills and Diddy Glover sex tape. Pure survival. Sound like the same scream.
Goddamn wig. This is my natural. I don't need to be ashamed. This is my natural. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing it to Toronto and Atlanta. I'm coming to Atlanta. Yo.
Y'all hear that? Oh my God. Pure survival. I'm sorry. It's funny as a motherfucker. Like, that motherfucker screaming, Diddy, come on to Atlanta. I want to feel it again. So, Gabrielle, I do not feel bad for you. You know what I'm saying? Because you accepted Dwayne Wade's sexual lifestyle. You accepted all of that. So being upset, trying to expose him as if we don't know already that him and Diddy Glover was having a secret gay love affair. Pure survival. You was the one calling him out. That's how I knew about their love affair. You know what I'm saying? That's how I knew about their love affair. Because you was talking about it. Crying and sitting on people's couches, talking about changing. Dwayne done went and got bitches pregnant. Pure survival. He done went out and had babies to men. All kinds of shit that you accepted, Gabrielle. So the man wants to help with Diddy's trial because he want to keep that ass on the street. You know what I'm saying?
Seems like the Wade family is back in the news for another drama, and this time, once again, it has to do with Dwayne Wade's sexuality. But it's not just his sexuality that is making headlines this time, it's the stories of his infidelity too. The player recently got exposed by his wife for cheating on her, and he didn't just cheat on her with anyone ordinary. Allegedly, he cheated on her with the music mogul Diddy. The sexuality of Dwayne Wade has been a question for many years now, and many people believe that he is in fact attracted to men. There have even been witnesses and sources who have revealed instances where Dwayne had homosexual encounters with other men. And now his wife has had enough of his games and union is finally speaking up about the whole issue.
I choose to center my peace and my self-worth now.
You see, Wade has this reputation for throwing parties. The people inside Hollywood know this all too well. These aren't just regular parties, these are gay parties where closeted men of Hollywood go to.
You hear that? Gay parties. Pure survival. So Gabrielle Union was allowing Dwayne Wade and Diddy Glover to throw their own gay parties. Pure survival. So how can you be upset now? We got 1,000 people in the building. Y'all got to smash that like button. We are surviving Dwayne Wade being allowed to have the gay parties, and now Gabrielle's mad as a motherfucker. Pure survival. Salute to Teresa Bullock. Just hit that super chat. This is pure survival.
Worth now.
You see, Wade has this reputation for throwing parties. The people inside Hollywood know this all too well. These aren't just regular parties, these are gay parties where closeted men of Hollywood go to blow off steam. Now Wade isn't the only one who's known to be involved in such parties. Another prominent figure in Hollywood also has the same kind of reputation, and that's none other than the music mogul Diddy. Allegedly, Diddy and Wade had been sleeping around in Union, just found out about all of this, and decided to put an end to all of it.
Now you hear that? Gabrielle Union found out that Diddy Glover and Dwayne Wade was sleeping with each other last year. Pure survival. She knew that Diddy was throwing all the freak off parties, you know, with the men and all that, the butt naked gay vampires upside down. Pure survival. You knew about this, and you exposed this. This was Gabrielle Union exposing this shit last year. So I don't know what the fuck she's so surprised for if nobody helped Diddy Glover. Diddy is about to go to jail, goddammit. Do you see him pretending that he's happy getting on a private jet? Knowing that the feds is watching it? The motherfucker can't go nowhere, pure survival. All he could do is post the shit to try to make us think that he's just living a wonderful life. Pure survival. You saw him out in the boat with the motherfucking freak off life jacket. He had the freak off life jacket on. He knows that the time is near. So does Dwayne Wade. Pure survival. You know what I mean? And you don't know if Diddy Glover and Dwayne Wade is going to have contactical visits. Gabrielle, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have left them two men alone. And if he want to stick by Diddy Glover's side, I'm not on Diddy's side, y'all. Just understand that. But I understand if they had a romantic relationship and motherfucker Dwayne still got love for Diddy, you know, and everybody else left. I hope Diddy Glover's mother get well. You see, I didn't go live and talk about that. Diddy mom had a heart attack, stroke, something like that. You know what I mean? And I hope that she gets well. I lost my mother. That's why I couldn't even talk about that. Now, when she was kissing him and with under the mistletoe, when she was tongue kissing Diddy, pure survival, I thought that was very gross. Diddy's 672 years old. And she's 3,500 years old. And you're still kissing your son. That's why your son is throwed off. Pure survival. But I understand that Diddy's mom is stressed out, goddammit. She's stressed out because she know he about to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is going through it. So if Dwayne Wade is going through it and he want to help, Gabrielle, you need to just fucking bite the bullet. Pure survival. Smash that like button.
Has had enough of his games, and Union is finally speaking up about the whole issue.
I choose to center my peace and my self-worth now.
You see, Wade has this reputation for throwing parties. The people inside Hollywood know this all too well. These aren't just regular parties, these are gay parties where closeted men of Hollywood go to blow off steam. Now Wade isn't the only one who's known to be involved in such parties. Another prominent figure in Hollywood also has the same kind of reputation, and that's none other than the music mogul Diddy. Allegedly, Diddy and Wade had been sleeping around in Union, just found out about all of this, and decided to put an end to all of it. What's more is that according to sources, she has already filed for divorce and is living separately from Wade at the moment.
Now, y'all heard that? Last year, she was supposed to have been filing for divorce. Her and Dwayne Wade was living separately. Pure survival. But I heard that y'all, for Zion, y'all been marketing shit and all of this kind of pushing this agenda to make money, Gabrielle. That's why you stayed with him. But just last year, y'all wasn't even living in the same house. Pure survival. Y'all was living separately. So you went back to the man. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to hear you complaining about what him and Diddy was going through when you was down with it. You know what I'm saying? Jaguar Wright Ben said that you and Dwayne Wade was having freak off parties and gay parties and all kinds of shit. You know what I mean? Which is fine if they're adults, but there was supposed to be young minors over there too. Pure survival. This shit's been out there. So you need to stop that goddamn crying, you bougie motherfucker.
Out about all of this and decided to put an end to all of it. What's more is that according to sources, she has already filed for divorce and is living separately from Wade at the moment. Welcome back to the Celebrity Hyped. In today's video, we will be talking about how Gabrielle Union exposed Dwayne Wade for cheating on her with Diddy. But before we get to all the juicy bits of the video, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and smash that subscribe button for more videos like this one in the future.
And I was like, so you were going to propose marriage, but in case I said no, you had a lovely woman from Greece, apparently, en route to Jacksonville. Okay, we're off to a great start. Should have been a red flag.
Gabrielle Union, Wade's wife, has been going through it ever since she got married to the guy. The couple tried their best to portray the image of a perfect family, a power couple, but their house of cards seems to be coming right down. Especially...
See, they try all this time to portray this wonderful fucking couple, pure survival, when everyone goes through relationship issues. Everyone goes through relationship issues. If I allow, you know what I'm saying, my partner to do certain little freaky things that they want to do or whatever they want to do, and I'm cool with it, I can't get mad, you know what I'm saying, during survival if I knew all about it. You know what I mean? Or if you got a man and you let him do other shit that you know he into, or if you let your woman do some other shit, you can't try to switch the shit up. That's all I'm saying. She been knew that he was wearing motherfucking nails and painting his nails and all of that. But now that he invested in the shit and he, started his own nail line thing, I don't know where she thought the money was going to go, but she's mad because he's putting the money behind Diddy because Diddy lawyers and shit back down. He running out of money. Diddy's money's tied up in all kinds of shit. That's why I was like, well, how the fuck is you a billionaire and you broke? Pure survival. Because his broke ain't the same as mine. Me and Diddy Glover's broke is totally different. Pure survival. That's rich broke. But there's more lawsuits coming out. More money. It will be Hammer time. He be MC Hammer by the end of this goddamn trial. Pure survival. So he got to get help from anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So if Dwayne Wade was his ex and you knew that they was having sex, you can't get mad because he wants to help the man when you was all for it. Gabrielle, pure survival.
Woman from Greece, apparently, en route to Jacksonville. Okay, we're off to a great start. Should have been a red flag.
Gabrielle Union, Wade's wife, has been going through it ever since she got married to the guy. The couple tried their best to portray the image of a perfect family, a power couple, but their house of cards seems to be coming right down. Especially now that there are rumors of Dwayne Wade cheating on Gabrielle with Diddy, their marriage seems to be ending pretty soon. There had been rumors of trouble in paradise for a while, but fans didn't have any proof to back it up. That was until the couple was spotted in public without their wedding rings, and that's how fans knew that something was up.
And y'all remember that? When Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade wasn't even wearing their wedding rings. Pure survival. Y'all wasn't even wearing your wedding rings. It's one thing for a man to go behind your back and be sleeping around with men and women and all that type of shit. That's wrong. But if you knew about it, then y'all ain't even wearing no rings, shit like that. So Diddy Glover was probably like, if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. You should have put a ring on it, Gabrielle. Pure survival.
Seems to be coming right down. Especially now that there are rumors of Dwayne Wade cheating on Gabrielle with Diddy, their marriage seems to be ending pretty soon. There had been rumors of trouble in paradise for a while, but fans didn't have any proof to back it up. That was until the couple was spotted in public without their wedding rings, and that's how fans knew that something was up. Fans connected the dots, but it still didn't make any sense. So the universe worked its charm, and finally, Gabrielle herself decided to pull back the curtain on all the secrets that she had been keeping for her cheating husband.
Should have been a clue that anyone that inspires that level of crazy probably shouldn't have gotten out of the dating phase.
Yes. So you're going to have a nerve to say if anybody exposed that level of crazy, then they shouldn't have got out of the dating phase. Gabrielle, you said this out of your mouth. And I think that you crazy for real on the low. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? And I don't give a fuck about all them bougie characters that you played. Pure survival. Because I'm not afraid. I would have been told you. Listen here, that little stuck up shit, that shit ain't gonna work with me. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? But you just said anybody that get out of the dating phase. Why didn't you stay in the dating phase with Dwayne Wade? God damn it! This is pure survival. You shouldn't have never wifed him and got the fuck married if you wanted to stay in the dating phase. And now you upset. Pure survival. You eating your own words. You said you should have stayed in the dating phase. So why didn't you just keep dating? Why didn't you just keep dating? Dwayne Wade keeps cheating on me. Oh, I'm going to divorce him. Oh, he's sleeping with men, women, dogs, cats. Pure survival. You've been saying this shit for the longest, but you still stay with the man. You know what I'm saying? It's his nail polish, like his nails looking better than yours. Anytime a woman, ladies, if your man want his nails to look better than yours, pure survival, if he wants to wear your panties and all that type of shit, he's telling you something. You know what I'm saying? And you need to listen. God damn it. But one thing about Gabrielle, he already told her. So I'm not even mad at Dwayne. She knew everything that Dwayne was into. She knows it.
Gabrielle herself decided to pull back the curtain on all the secrets that she had been keeping for her cheating husband.
Should have been a clue that anyone that inspires that level of crazy probably shouldn't have gotten out of the dating phase.
Turns out she always knew about his sexuality and his infidelity, but let it slide for whatever reason. But it looks like she just finally had enough.
Y'all heard that? I'm sorry. I'm gonna play it back. I'm sorry for rewinding it. Just listen to them just say Gabrielle Union always knew about Dwayne Wade's sexualities. She always knew.
Probably shouldn't have gotten out of the dating phase.
Turns out she always knew about his sexuality and his infidelity, but let it slide for whatever reason. But it looks like she just finally had enough of this and is speaking up, exposing Dwayne Wade and his little gay affairs. Now these rumors about Dwayne Wade being a cheater are nothing new. And even the rumors about his sexuality. We all have had our doubts for the longest time. It's just that now we are getting the information straight from the horse's mouth. This isn't the first time Dwayne cheated on Gabrielle, which makes this whole thing so much worse. Just a few years ago, one of his side chicks exposed him for having an affair with him. She said that he was great in bed and all, but she could never pursue him seriously because she knew the reality about him. She added that he is a playboy who sleeps around with women and flies them out every other day, so she never understood why Gabrielle took him as her husband. Now this was a big statement and it really shook Union and Wade's marriage. But this marriage had a lot more troubles to see.
I was doing laundry and he'd be good for leaving like credit cards or money in his pockets. So I'd have to go through his pockets just to make sure, I didn't wash our Amex. And I find this number in his pocket.
So you found Diddy Glover's number in Dwayne Wade's pocket when you was doing laundry. Pure survival. And you still stayed? You know what I'm saying? So, and then you got a whole attitude. Salute to the 1,000 motherfuckers in the building. Pure survival. Y'all got to smash that like button and share this video.
Laundry, and he'd be good for leaving like credit cards or money in his pockets. So I'd have to go through his pockets just to make sure, I didn't wash our Amex. And I find this number in his pocket, and it's an 818 number because we were living in the San Fernando Valley, and the name Angelina. I was like, it's happening again.
But honestly, it seems like Union knew about his cheating all along and just didn't care enough to do anything about it. She was fine with the arrangement they had going on and didn't want to change anything. Because if you remember, Wade and Union started out as an affair too.
Wow, I forgot about that. Pure survival. Now, here's my thing. I'm going to let it be known. I don't care if you straight, gay, vertical, sideways, whatever the case may be, pure survival. We love everybody over here. But my thing is, it shouldn't matter who Dwayne Wade cheated on you with. Whether it was a man, women, whatever the case may be. If you accept someone or take them back after they cheat on you, pure survival, then that's something that's your fault. So if he does it again, you called for it because you accepted him cheating on you with all the women. And on top of that, Gabrielle, you was a side chick. Pure survival. You knew he had a woman first. So how can you get mad? That's my only thing. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got a motherfucker man and I knew about the shit, pure survival, then I don't give a fuck because I already knew. You know what I mean? So if we do go walk down the motherfucking aisle, go mainstream, I'm going to remember and know, judging you off of the character of what you possibly may do to me during survival. You know what I mean? Because if you with a hoe, you know you with a hoe. Pure survival. You know the signs. You know what I'm saying? If you with a money hungry motherfucker, you know that you with a money hungry person because they're money hungry, pure survival all the time. You know if somebody using you, you know these things. You know whether you deny it or still stay with the people, you know what you're dealing with. So that's just something that you got to be able to deal with when the shit backfire. If it does, pure survival. But I can't feel bad for Gabrielle. Not no more, because she knew all about what Dwayne was doing. And you ain't said nothing to him about his son living his sexuality through his little daughter or whatever. Pure survival. Who gets their little young 12-year-old penis taken off? Pure survival. Who approves of that? If you not grown. Now, if you grown and you want to get your wiener taken off, pure survival, and replace it for a vagina sandwich, then that's cool. But if you a kid, that's crazy. Because you want other kids to do this shit, Dwayne. Because this is what you wanted all along. Pure survival. You are living through your goddamn son. Your son want a wiener, you want a wiener too. And Gabrielle just needs to accept it and go on with her life. Pure survival.
And the name Angelina. I was like, it's happening again.
But honestly, it seems like Union knew about his cheating all along and just didn't care enough to do anything about it. She was fine with the arrangement they had going on and didn't want to change anything. Because if you remember, Wade and Union started out as an affair too. Wade was actually married when the couple met for the first time back in 2007. But soon after meeting, Wade ended things with his first wife, Sivan Fonches, and started going out with Union. The two were finally happy to be together, but Gabrielle had forgotten one key rule, which is you lose them the same way you get them. Even in 2014, when the couple was going through some troubles, Wade went around sleeping with a bunch of random women. But hold on, there is one woman that he slept with, who wasn't a random person, it was his best friend. And if sleeping with her wasn't bad enough on its own, he got her pregnant too. Union was going through IVF.
Now y'all hear that? Which most of y'all knew that. Pure survival. That Dwayne Wade got his best friend pregnant. And Gabrielle stuck with him. So if you're gonna stick with the man, ride or die, bad marriage for life, like Will and Jada, pure survival, then you should stick with him during survival. Gabrielle, you need to put some of the money up so Diddy Glover can get his lawyers during survival. Why don't you just stick by his side? You stuck with him through everything else. You stayed with the man after he got his best friend pregnant, pure survival. So you might as well help raise money to help Diddy Glover get off of his shit, because it sounds like Dwayne is going to stick with Diddy Glover. So, you know what I mean? If you can't beat him, join him, Gabrielle. If you can't beat him, you must join him during survival. You know what I mean? Get those likes up. We got 1,200 motherfuckers in and out the building during survival.
Treatments at that time, so you could imagine how the whole situation would have
Hold up. What you say?
to be together, but Gabrielle had forgotten one key rule, which is you lose them the same way you get them. Even in 2014, when the couple was going through some troubles, Wade went around sleeping with a bunch of random women. But hold on, there is one woman that he slept with, who wasn't a random person, it was his best friend. And if sleeping with her wasn't bad enough on its own, he got her pregnant too. Union was going through IVF treatments at that time, so you could imagine how the whole situation would have made her feel. But despite all of this, Union stuck around, which really makes you wonder why. According to some fans, Union knows about all of this, but she just likes the social status that comes with being an NBA wife, so she doesn't really change anything. But that is now changed.
Now y'all hear that? She loves the social status of being an NBA player's wife. Pure survival. You were in it for the money. You were in it for I'm with Dwayne and I'm Gabrielle. Like, we this power couple. You know what I'm saying? On some Illuminati shit, pure survival. So you need to stick and keep the same energy, Gabrielle. That's all I'm saying. Keep the same energy during survival. That's all I'm saying. So if somebody think that I'm wrong for what I'm saying, it doesn't matter to me. Cause all I'm saying is she has no room to be mad if the man is helping Diddy. When if that's your husband, you need to stick by his side. Pure survival. The same way you stuck by his side, knowing that Dwayne is on some of them tapes. Them feds, watch when this trial come out. It's gonna get messy. And I'm gonna be down there. Pure survival. I'm gonna go live down at Diddy's trial. I'm waiting for them to make the announcement.
Union was going through IVF treatments at that time, so you could imagine how the whole situation would have made her feel. But despite all of this, Union stuck around, which really makes you wonder why. According to some fans, Union knows about all of this, but she just likes the social status that comes with being an NBA wife, so she doesn't really change anything. But that is now changing as Gabrielle is speaking up about Wade's most recent affair. But hold on, before we tell you more about that, do us a favor and make sure to share this video with a friend who might enjoy our content and turn on post notifications while you're at it too, so you don't miss out on any of our future uploads. Now, according to our sources close to Union, she has found out about yet another one of Wade's affairs, an affair that started at a party that he hosted with some of his specific male friends. You see, Wade is known for hosting sex parties behind closed doors, where closeted men of Hollywood come and enjoy themselves.
He's known for hosting freak-offs where closeted men in Hollywood come out. Who else is known for doing that? Diddy Glover. So this is what made them an item.
That he hosted with some of his specific male friends. You see, Wade is known for hosting sex parties behind closed doors, where closeted men of Hollywood come and enjoy themselves without having anyone find out. Even one of his ex-business partners talked about this. Baron Richard Vaughn said that the NBA player had a whole other apartment that he kept aside just to host these parties. Even after he got married to Union, these parties didn't stop, and he was almost 100% certain that whatever was going on in these parties wouldn't be good for Wade's marriage. This is back when Wade was married to his first wife. According to Richard, Wade owned a 4-bedroom apartment on the first floor of a high-rise. He recalled an incident that left a mark on him. He said that this one time he got a call from the cleaning crew who were complaining about the trash department. It was pretty obvious from the used-up rubbers on the floor to the drugs and alcohol on the tables that a party had taken place.
They're getting older. I guess it just moved over to the Wade house.
Energy transfers. Energy transfers.
And I'm not saying that because of their trans daughter. I'm saying that because of the artist that I just spoke to not that long ago that got invited to a party at their house.
It was at one of the...
Wow, shout out to Jaguar Wright. Pure survival. And Jaguar Wright been talking about the shit that's been going down at Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle's house during survival.
About the trash department. It was pretty obvious from the used-up rubbers on the floor to the drugs and alcohol on the tables that a party had taken place.
They're getting older. I guess it just moved over to the Wade house.
Energy transfers. Energy transfers.
And I'm not saying that because of their trans daughter. I'm saying that because of the artist that I just spoke to not that long ago that got invited to a party at their house.
It was at one of these parties that Wade allegedly got with Diddy, and the two started having an affair. According to sources...
So at the party, Diddy and Dwayne started having an affair. Pure survival. But I know that you knew that them two was having that affair. And I believe all you was worried about was the fame, the money, all of that type of shit. So what you saying right now, Gabrielle, is baloney. It's a baloney sandwich. Pure survival.
I'm saying that because of the artist that I just spoke to not that long ago that got invited to a party at their house.
It was at one of these parties that Wade allegedly got with Diddy, and the two started having an affair. According to sources, this affair was purely sexual, and there were no romantic feelings involved. The two had been sleeping together for a while now, hoping no one would...
Okay, so Dwayne Wade and Diddy Glover, they was having their affair. It was just all about sex. Pure survival. So Diddy Glover didn't take Dwayne personal, and Dwayne didn't take Diddy Glover personal. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? So this was just a sex thing. They were just sexing, and you know what I'm saying? You know when you got a situation with somebody and y'all just having sex, pure survival. You don't take them serious. They don't take you serious. We just get together and we just freak off. That's what they were doing. But you think that he's supposed to turn his back on Diddy Glover and nobody else wanted to help him, and he want to help Diddy. You seen the way Diddy was doing all this? You know what I'm saying? So Dwayne wants that man to stay on the street just in case, you know what I'm saying? He want to go over there and he want to get turned out again. You know what I mean? Pure survival. That's all it is. Salute to everybody in the building. Smash that like button. We got 1,000 motherfuckers in the building. Pure survival. We are surviving Diddy Glover and Dwayne Wade's love affair and the fact that Dwayne want to help Diddy.
Started having an affair. According to sources, this affair was purely sexual and there were no romantic feelings involved. The two had been sleeping together for a while now, hoping no one would find out, but somehow Union got to know about it and she decided to end things with Wade on the basis of this affair. Allegedly, that's why she decided to split the finances 50-50 as well, because she is...
And she was talking about splitting the finances last year and ending the relationship. She done none of this. She's still with Dwayne now. You're just tweeting and trying to expose them. You know what I mean? Saying, oh, he just trying to help Diddy, da-da-da-da. That's why he's doing the nail, his own nail line. That don't make sense. When you just was talking about breaking up with him last year and then divorcing him. You are phony, goddammit.
Somehow Union got to know about it and she decided to end things with Wade on the basis of this affair. Allegedly, that's why she decided to split the finances 50-50 as well, because she is slowly walking out that door after finding out about Wade's secret life.
It's weird to say I'm head of household because in this household, we split everything 50-50. But in the other households that each of us have to support, it puts this, there's always this like gorilla on your back that it is like, you better work, bitch. You better work.
Do you think Dwayne Wade is going to address these rumors publicly? How long do you think it would take for the couple to announce their divorce? How do you think this drama is going to unfold in the near future?
And I don't think it's going to unfold to nothing. She's going to complain like this, make little tweets, and still stay with him. They were just talking about this on a Breakfast Club because Cameron was saying something to Dwayne Wade about his nails and his new nail line. You know what I'm saying? But nobody knew that he was doing this shit to help raise money or giving some of the money to Diddy to help with his lawyers. You know what I mean? I don't even think the Breakfast Club knew about this. Pure survival. I don't even think they knew about it. But
on the Breakfast Club.
She's a culture shift.
Time to set it off. Big pregnant.
And you already know this. Okay, so Cameron reacts to Dwayne Wade's potential plans. So remember, before the break, I was telling y'all that he got mad. But D Wade sat down on CBS Mornings and he revealed what his newest venture might be. He talks about it.
Your nails look better than mine.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
They do.
Don't do
She
that.
tried it.
So when are we getting the new manicure?
You know, I'm working on. I'm thinking about I'm actually thinking about jumping into the nail line. Like,
Oh, really?
world. I've been thinking about it. Yeah, I've been thinking about it. Like, I've been in.
see that? He had an interview talking about jumping into the nail line and why he's getting this nail shit done, but he never mentioned Diddy Glover in it. So she trying to blow this man's shit up. You know what I mean? She trying to blow his spot up so it can go viral. So everybody know, no, he not, what he's saying is a lie. He really starting this nail shit for Diddy. That's why she's doing this.
Before the break, I was telling y'all that he got mad. But D Wade sat down on CBS Mornings and he revealed what his newest venture might be. He talks about it.
Your nails look better than mine.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
They do.
Don't do
She
that.
tried it.
So when are we getting the new manicure?
You know, I'm working on. I'm thinking about I'm actually thinking about jumping into the nail line. Like,
Oh, really?
world. I've been thinking about it. Yeah, I've been thinking about it. Like, I've been in it so long, and I'm like, you know what? It could be a good time, but I got some cool ideas that I'm exploring.
So this is breaking news.
Actually, I didn't tell you guys. I've been having some conversations on my own about exploring. I got a couple ideas, and one of my ideas is one of my favorite things to do when it comes to this is actually sitting down with my daughter and getting my nails painted and painting hers.
So he's sitting down with Zion, getting his nails painted and painting Zion's nails. Pure survival. And you knew this, Gabrielle. Where are you sitting at when Dwayne and fucking Zion doing each other's nails? Pure survival. Where are you at when Dwayne and his trans daughter doing their nails, and you're acting surprised. This is crazy.
This is breaking news.
Actually, I didn't tell you
This
guys.
is breaking
I've been having
news.
some conversations.
This is breaking news.
Actually, I didn't tell you guys. I've been having some conversations on my own about exploring. I got a couple of ideas, and one of my ideas.
The man been talking about this
Yes,
shit.
mornings, and he revealed what his newest venture might be. He talks about it.
Your nails look better than mine.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
They do.
Don't do
She
that.
tried it.
So when are we doing the new manicure?
You know, I'm working on. I'm thinking about I'm actually thinking about jumping into the nail line. Like,
Oh,
world.
really?
I've been thinking about it. Yeah, I've been thinking about it. Like, I've been in it so long, and I'm like, you know what? It could be a good time, but I got some cool ideas that I'm exploring.
So this is breaking news.
Actually, I didn't tell you guys. I've been having some conversations on my own about exploring. I got a couple of ideas, and one of my ideas is one of my favorite things to do when it comes to this is actually sitting down with my daughter and getting my nails painted and painting hers.
Which daughter? Because he is too old to be painting Zaya Wade's nails.
See that? He's too old to be painting Zaya Wade's nails. Pure survival. You too old to be painting. Oh man, like this shit is fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? But Dwayne talked about this shit about wearing dresses and heels and shit a long time ago.
In the city of Chicago, in the hood.
He talked about this shit public, right here, and playing with dolls and shit. When motherfuckers was playing with action figures, he was playing with dolls, wearing dresses, running around the house, Gabrielle. He was like 2 years old. Pure survival.
City of Chicago, in the hood. You're told that boys do. Boys play football, boys play basketball, boys play baseball, date girls, whatever the case may be. You're told this is what you do, right? So I'm no different. I'm raised that way. I'm in the locker room. I say all the things that everyone is saying. I'm not sitting up here like I have never said anything, right, when it comes against the opposite sex.
So he's in the locker room smacking people's ass before the game. Pure survival. You know how a motherfucker running up and down the court and the motherfucker make a shot and they smack their ass? Good shot. Dwayne Wade will be sitting there smacking it and then rubbing their ass. Good shot. Pure survival. He'll be in the goddamn locker room rubbing motherfuckers' butts before the game even start. This is pure survival.
Because I was ignorant, I didn't understand. Right. So when it hit my doorstep at 3 years old, like I said, when me and my wife looked at each other, right? And the reason we looked at each other is because of this, you know, as kids, I used to put on heels. I used to do all those things. I try to put on whatever my sisters wear. When all my sisters did, I try to do those things. So
he put on heels and dresses at like 3 years old. Listen to him say it again, Gabrielle.
Right, and the reason we looked at each other is because of this, you know, as kids, I used to put on heels. I used to do all those things. I try to put on whatever my sisters wear. When all my sisters did, I try to do those things. So at first, I said to myself, "Oh no, I did that. So I ain't just doing the things that I did." And then it kept going further and further. And then me and my wife had to look at each other and say, "Well, what if?" And at that moment, everything that I was taught went out the window because now I'm a parent, and my sole job. And my sole responsibility is to make sure that this kid grow up knowing that it's supported and is loved by his father and the other parent, right? That's my only job.
But you're living through him. I'm at her, Gabrielle. Goddamn. You're living through Zion. He tries to say everything that we was told as a kid that what boys are supposed to do and what girls are supposed to do was wrong, was a lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you're crazy. Yes, it's a total difference. Boys shouldn't be jumping rope when they're kids, pure survival. You know what I'm saying? That get here, take this jump rope, and I'm gonna take the basketball. You know, but it is what it is. Like I said, when you become an adult, it doesn't matter what your sexuality is because it's your choice. You're an adult, pure survival. Like I said, I support Dwayne Wade and Diddy Glover going together during survival. Them two going together because they both are grown. During, you know what I'm saying? But I always had a problem with the fact that the little young Zaya, that little shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, in the city of Chicago, in the hood, you're told that boys do this. Right. Boys play football, boys play basketball, boys play baseball, boys date girls, whatever the case may be. You're told this is what you do, right? So I'm no different. I'm raised that way. I'm in the locker room. I say all the things that everyone is saying. I'm not sitting up here like I have never done or said anything, right, when it comes against the opposite sex. Because I was ignorant, I didn't understand.
Right.
So when it hit my doorstep at 3 years old, like I said, when me and my wife looked at each other, right? And the reason we looked at each other is because of this, as kids, I used to put on heels. I used to do all those things. I try to put on whatever my sisters wear. When one of my sisters did, I try to do those things.
So the bottom line is he's been living through his son. I'm not even gonna keep talking about that pure survival because that's not what this is about. But Dwayne Wade is happy to show off his nails and happy to help Diddy Glover. And Gabrielle is just, I don't feel bad for you. I'm sorry. Salute to everybody in the building. I had to react to Gabrielle's tweets and all of that. You know what I mean? This man been walking around doing this shit
Green
in
is
front
the
of
color,
you.
everybody.
Look at this motherfucker. He got the green nails on outside of the house. Gabrielle, where was you at when Dwayne was out front like this, dressed in all this fucking green? With a green robe, green motherfucking nails. This wasn't St. Patrick's Day. This was St. Patrick's Day. Pure survival.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Green is the color, everybody, as you see. Hello.
Hi, I just love you.
I just love you too.
We just sing.
Whose glasses are these?
My glasses.
They're green. Daddy loves green. Look.
Yes, beautiful, beautiful baby, beautiful young daughter. But Dwayne Wade wants to be the mother. Pure survival. He wants to be the mother. Look, that's what he wanted to do.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Green is the color.
Look at the motherfucker. Look at him. He wants to be the mom, Gabrielle. Why don't you just be the father and let him be the mother? Pure survival. Or y'all both could be the moms. That's what the whole thing is. Y'all both could be the mothers of the relationship.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Green is the color, everybody, as you see. Hello.
Hi, I just love you.
I just love you too.
Yes, Dwayne, don't try to put the baby in it. You know what I'm saying? This has been going on. Because if I keep looking and I'll be like, oh, she's so cute, but and it's going to take me off of the point of the shit that you've been doing. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm not mad at motherfucking Dwayne. I'm just here to cuss out Gabrielle because she's phony, acting like she's so upset.
Let me tell you something, what? Dwayne Wade wanna be a drink. He is coming out the closet with his own fingernail polish line, y'all. Dwayne Wade should be helping the Miami Heat coach them goddamn rookies. He needs to help Jimmy Butler stay healthy. But no, he out here coaching men how to paint their goddamn fingernails. He out here teaching men how to mess with men on the boss man D-Lo. Tall as Dwayne Wade is, he can't even fit in the goddamn ABCD LGBT club. He too tall. What the hell he doing bending over tall as he is? This is absurd. He is truly living through his goddamn son. Seems like Dwayne Wade been wanting to be a rainbow the whole time he was in the goddamn NBA. He just was around too many masculine men, too many masculine players like Shaq. You can't be acting like that with Shaq.
Salute to Nino Brown, pure survival. Nino Brown just broke it down completely the exact right way. Like he said, Dwayne been wanting to come out. Y'all got to get them likes up.
The hell he doing bending over tall as he is? This is absurd. He is truly living through his goddamn son. Seems like Dwayne Wade been wanting to be a rainbow the whole time he was in the goddamn NBA. He just was around too many masculine men, too many masculine players like Shaq. You can't be acting like that with Shaq. Players like LeBron James. You see how LeBron James get down with his wife. You can't act like that with LeBron James. But Dwayne Wade, the whole time, he was a goddamn dragon. And it's shocking to me. And it's shocking to all the Miami Heat fans. Because he was playing with the heart of Michael Jordan. But the whole time, he really was a Dennis Rodman.
The whole time, he was a Dennis Rodman, like he said. And that's on him. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing against him for what he choose. My whole thing was to get on Gabrielle with the fake shit. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that, like, the way Diddy Glover seduced that man, Gabrielle, you need to ask Diddy, what did he do to Dwayne so you can learn some of Diddy Glover's freak-off moves so you can win him back from Diddy. You know what I'm saying?
Should have took some pictures before. Nice, it's the end of the night and then we'll So we coming to you live, Diddy late nights. Anything can happen. I'm just vibing. It's so wide. So, you gotta keep the air. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna wear this here in Toronto. Hey, yo, let me ask you a question. When I get to
And the motherfucker Diddy is moaning at the same time he talking. Pure survival. He like, he drinking the shit. He like, I think I'm gonna wear this hair in Toronto. He moaning. He made Dwayne Wade fucking, oh my God. He made his toes curl. Gabrielle.
So we coming to you live, Diddy late nights. Anything can happen. I'm just vibing. It's so wide. So, you gotta keep the air. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna wear this here in Toronto. Hey, yo, let me ask you a question. When I get to and that mother floating like a cloud, like you had clouds on your mother shoes. You know what I'm saying? And that mother moving around. Hey, yo, you said for breeze? You was floating like a mother breeze. You was moving like with a sand. You had a It's just late night. Got my wig on. Breezing. This is this ain't no goddamn wig. This is my natural. I don't need to be ashamed. This is my natural. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing it to Toronto and Atlanta. You coming to Atlanta? Yo, you coming or not? Man, I'm down.
And you hear him cussing, is you coming or not? And the dude like, man, I'm down. Pure survival. This is very, very heart-wrenching. But salute to everybody that's in the building. Smash that like button and share this video. My Instagram is Jamil Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy. Follow me and I'll follow you back. And I'm gonna keep y'all updated because we are on Diddy Glover's watch. You know what I mean? And if Gabrielle say something again, then I'm coming back and I'm gonna react to her again. Pure survival. I'm not gonna let her sit here and cry and act like she's a victim when she been knew what Dwayne was doing. She been knew that Dwayne and Diddy Glover had a love affair. You know what I mean? So I can't feel bad for that woman during survival.